The question is recognizing the complexity of issues, that they're rolled into one. Look at energy or transport or community development. Nature-based solutions is an attempt to be all things to all people in some ways. But the strength of the nature-based approach is the ability to tackle multiple issues in urban areas, because urban areas are already complex multiple issues. It's impossible to separate everything out. So if we can co-create innovations on using nature-based solutions, we can also develop other wins for society, for the environment, for climate. If we could get this right, we could do a lot of good with one single approach. We wouldn't be doing all these projects if there weren't substantial gaps. We need to show how effective they are. These innovation actions don't tend to focus on research. A lot of it has already been done in cities. We're trying to grab it as much as possible. We still need to be able to find out how effective, what is the impact, what's the good stories about nature-based solutions we're not hearing. And can we take these good stories and bring them to the bank and say, I know you just want money for this, but in fact look at all the good it does beyond that. If we try it one way, if it doesn't work, we'll try it another way. And eventually we'll find some form of process that is suitable to the individuals who live in the community and also the people who are charged with managing it and planning for it, and ultimately the policymakers who are making policy for the much wider community, the country, for example. When a community is empowered and they do the work and the work is over, you've got a group of people who are used to working together and they are all like-minded. A form of social learning has happened that they then want more. So the other part of this success is the creation of the empowerment for the community of individuals and concerned citizens who are then empowered to go on to greater things. Behavior is changing. And we know that the key to mitigating and adapting to climate change is human behavioral change. The activists of the future, the scientists of the future, the planners of the future, these are the people we need to be influencing. So the next thing I want to do in the next couple of years is to start seeing this taken back into the classroom, take it to even the early school level. It won't demystify this idea of using nature as a solution to environmental issues as opposed to a problem. Almost every child that's born from now on will be living in a city or will have lived in a city at some stage. So don't be afraid. Whilst there may be extra pollen, it may not be happy for everybody, but there's also the chance that you might end up with a really beautiful city and a really nice place to live, work and play. Contact with nature makes us a lot better as a person, and that makes for better communities, healthier communities, but also more productive and innovative communities. So, my message is be brave.
Interested? Then jump on board and join the platform.